My name is Jayani.
My name is Anshusri.
Today we are showing you a biology project. The theme of the project is food health hygiene and the name of the project is change the food save the life. Our main motto is food hygiene. Food hygiene is the process of preparing or storing food in a way that it prevents foodborne diseases. Let me say you about fast food. Fast food is a popular choice for its taste and convenience. It is not only prepared fast, but it is also high in calories, high in saturated fats, high in trans fat, high in sodium, and high in added sugars, salts, etc. Regular intake may have adverse effects like depression, tooth decay, difficulty in concentration, difficulty in sleeping, anger issues, cravings, stomach pains, etc. Liver diseases, heart diseases, and lung diseases. Let me say you about some of the liver diseases. Hepatitis. Viral infections like hepatitis A, B, C, D, E includes. Excessive alcohol consumption can cause this hepatitis diseases. Sharing needles or paraphernalia can cause this hepatitis diseases. Liver cancer. Major risk. Hepatitis A, B and C are the major risk factors for liver cancer. Another significant risk factor for liver cancer is cirrhosis, which in terms form long-term liver damage. Certain and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is also a major risk factor for liver cancer. Autoimmune liver disease. In autoimmune liver disease, the body's immune system mistakenly attacks its own liver cells. Eating more, taking now I will tell you about the liver functions. Liver is a part in our body which is mainly known as the checkpoint of the body, and hemochromatosis is a liver disease where this right hepatic duct and hepatic portal vein will be completely damaged due to the more intake of iron supplements and eating more iron diets. Certain seroblastic anemia is also the major risk factors for hemochromatosis. Liver is mainly called the checkpoint of our whole body because after the stomach digests the food, the liver will take some acids will be produced by the liver, and after it will get into the large intestine. Lung diseases. Lung cancer. Smoking is the main cause of lung cancer. Let me say you food habits to follow for the liver. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Taking proteins like legumes, fish, chicken, and meats.
Prevention and curing methods of liver diseases. Maintaining a healthy diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Doing regular exercise, vaccinating against hepatitis A and B to prevent liver diseases. We should go to regular health checkups to prevent and monitor the liver diseases.
Let me tell you about the healthy eating plate. If you have any liver diseases, we have to use healthy oils like olive oil and canola oil for cooking. And on the table we have to reduce the butter and avoid trans fat. Water, we have to drink water. Tea or coffee with little or no sugar. Limit milk and dairy 1 or 2 servings per day, and juices 1 small glass per day, and avoid sugary drinks because in sugary drinks there will be 29 to in a 1 glass of sugary drink we have 29 to 30 grams of liquid sugar, which is really harmful for the liver to digest. Eat more veggies. The more veggies and the greater life variety, the better. Potatoes and French fries do not count. Eat a variety of whole grains like whole wheat bread, whole grain pasta, and brown rice. Limited refined grains like wheat and rice.
Eat plenty of fruits of all colors. Choose fish, poultry, beans, and nuts. Limit red meat and cheese. Avoid bacon, cold cuts, and other processed meats.
And we have to eat some of these vegetables like garlic, nuts, lemon and lime, olive oil, green tea, apples and avocados for our healthy liver. And 5 power packed food first naturally if you have any liver diseases to heal this liver. Bitter gourd. Eating bitter gourd will make sure that no gland is being spoiled due to any liver diseases. Berries is a rich source of vitamins. Grapes also counts as berries, which is also a rich source of vitamin. It also has sugar, but it is has a limit of sugar. Eating nuts is very good because it helps us to maintain our liver health. Eating fatty fish or omega 3 fatty acids is very good for the liver growth. Lung diseases. Nowadays, lung diseases are more common because smoking is the main cause of lung cancer. Exposure to asbestos is the main cause of this lung damage. Air pollution is also the main cause of lung damage because air pollution contains so much chemicals in the air. If we breathe the air, we are likely to get this lung cancers. Pneumonia is caused by bacteria, virus or fungi. Inhaling food, vomit or liquids can lead to this pneumonia. Certain cold conditions like winter, rainy, cloudy or cold breeze can make this pneumonia worse. Let me show you how this lung works. This is the deoxygenated blood which is going into lungs. We inhale and exhale, that's why the deoxygenated blood will become oxygenated, and it will generally the oxygenated blood will get through the heart, and the heart will pump this blood to our body. Certain foods for our lungs. We have to include leafy vegetables like broccoli and basil, and we have to eat nuts like pista and cashews. We have to eat berries like strawberries, raspberries and blueberries.
Prevention and curing methods of lung diseases. Quit smoking and hand smoke. Avoid air pollution and harmful chemical toxins. Go to regular checkups if you have any lungs respiratory system functions.
Anatomy of this asthma is very common nowadays. Let me show you the anatomy of this asthmatic attack. The lungs will have veins like this. When we get asthma, cough or cold, the mucus will be stopping our nose. And like that, if we have asthma, this is the canal which is normally without asthma, but this is the canal will be so much narrowing or difficulty in shortness of breath. Heart diseases. Let me tell you about some of these heart diseases. Nowadays, heart diseases are the main reason for the death of the people. Why? Because these heart diseases are really common. Eating fast foods can cause these heart diseases. In the heart diseases, the arteries will be blocked, and the deoxygenated blood will be in this artery releasing so much deoxygenated blood, but this oxygenated blood chamber will be blocked and it will blast, and we will get heart attacks and heart strokes. Let me tell you the foods we have to eat if we have heart diseases. We have to eat vegetables 2 servings per day, and fresh fruits also 2 servings. Whole grains, we have to cut whole grain. We have to take whole grains instead of refined flours if we have any heart diseases. We have to eat low glycemic index of refined cereals. That means we have to eat 1 serving per day or completely cut down this glycemic index. We have to eat nuts and seeds at least 1 serving per day. Yogurt is very good for our gut and the heart, so we have to at least eat 1 serving per day. 4 servings per week. Like we have to eat legumes like kidney beans, chickpeas at least 4 servings per week. We have to eat fish. Fish has omega 3 fatty acids which are really good for liver and heart. We have to eat shrimp. Shrimp has so much protein and some acids which will make sure that nothing is being blocked inside the arteries of the heart. Now let me tell you about the health risks of obese people. If Ischemic heart diseases. Ischemic heart diseases is a heart disease where this chamber is being blocked due to the high cholesterol levels. Gallbladder disease or gallstones. Obese people will generally have gallstones. Why? Because the fast food have to be digested with day and night, because fast food has so much saturated fat and trans fats. Brain stroke. Now, brain strokes are very common in obese people because they are addicted to fatty fast foods, which will leads to brain stroke. Hypertension. Hypertension is a very common disease nowadays because the people are addicted to this fast food. Fast food releases some chemicals which leads to crave them more. And if they didn't crave them more, they will get this hypertension. Respiratory diseases. As I told before, eating fast foods will also get respiratory diseases. The types of heart diseases. There are so many types of heart diseases. These are some of the types. Show you the digestive system's process. The digestion starts with the mouth and it will eventually go to this esophagus, to the stomach. Stomach digests the foods and add acids and break down these foods. It will get into this large intestine, small intestine. In this small intestine, the nutrients and minerals will be absorbed. In the large intestine, the water will be absorbed and it will go through this anus. Thank you.
Thank you.